Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Celebrities are going through some pretty hilarious moments at all times of the day, and sometimes they try to be relatable, but they end up making a fool of themselves in front of their fans. But before we get into these funny moments, don't forget to like and subscribe for all the crazy content we've got coming your way. And now let's get into it. While speaking to Vogue, Bella Hadid spoke about the first time she was allowed to own a designer item, despite being from a wealthy family, as something her fans could relate to, only for them to call her out for acting like she grew up poor.
I never growing up had anything designer. You know, my mom wouldn't let me. I think I got my first pair of Louboutins when I graduated high school.
Pop star Madonna tried to be relatable during the pandemic when she said what she loved about it was how it made everyone equal, but it didn't resonate with fans since she was in her bathtub in her $1 million mansion.
And what's wonderful about it is that it's made us all equal in many ways. Like I used to say at the end of Human Nature every night, we're all in the same boat. And if the ship goes down, we're all going down together.
Olivia Jade tried to be relatable to her YouTube fans several times, but as a celebrity kid, it's pretty clear that nothing's relatable about her.
That I'm talking about right here, and you guys can see that they're almost identical, and the one that is on the screen obviously isn't as much money.
Model Gigi Hadid tried to be relatable when she made fun of Melania Trump on live TV, but she ended up embarrassing herself in front of millions of people.
I love my husband, President Barack Obama, and our children, Sacha and Malia.
Celebrities like Pedro Pascal, Gal Gadot, and Jimmy Fallon, and even Sia, tried to be relatable during the pandemic by singing about how they didn't need worldly possessions while in isolation, but it ended up being insensitive to many people suffering at the time.
Imagine there's no heaven.
It isn't hard to do.
Nothing to kill or die for, but I'm not the only one.
No need for greed and hunger.
Brotherhood of man.
Jennifer Lopez tried to be relatable when she spoke about the secret to keeping her skin youthful by using olive oil, but fans didn't find it relatable at all because they knew that she's done a lot of plastic surgery and spent millions in cosmetic procedures.
I know there was a lot of rumors back in the day that I was like into all of these expensive cleansers and I had to like douse myself in La Mer and stuff like that. And I do that before my serum because I don't like it to drip down, but I like to have bright eyes. I feel like it's the first thing everybody sees.
Kim Kardashian tried to be relatable when advertising to women across the globe on the best way to run a successful business, but it did not translate to people who were in a similar position, and it was pretty embarrassing.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
Jennifer Lawrence tried to be relatable when talking about how she scratched her butt with sacred stones from Hawaii on the Graham Norton show, only for fans to accuse her of being disrespectful.
We were filming in Hawaii, and there were sacred rocks. They were sacred, and you're not supposed to sit on them because you're not supposed to expose your genitalia to them.
Bless.
Oh my God, they were so good for butt itching. Just be like, oh.
Ellen DeGeneres tried to be relatable during the pandemic when she complained about her mega mansion feeling like a prison to millions of people who couldn't leave their tiny apartments.
One thing that I've learned from being in quarantine is that people, this is like being in jail, is what it is. It's mostly because I've been wearing the same clothes for 10 days and everyone in here is gay.
While filming for the Kardashians, Kendall Jenner tried to be relatable by showing off her cooking skills, but it did not turn out the way she thought it would.
Don't cucumbers have seeds? Oh yeah, they're definitely not a good cutter, so don't zoom in on me. I'm not professional whatsoever.
Hey, chef, do you want to cut this up for her?
I'll do it, Mom. It's fine.
Kylie Jenner tried to be relatable by promoting her makeup line by filming herself in her car, but it didn't resonate with her followers like she thought it would.
Okay, this is better. I'm just in my car. Whew. I just dropped 4 new lip blush shades. This is for the girls that love the look of a matte lip.
I just think it's like interesting because it's like, you're a billionaire girl. Like, why are you reviewing lip kits in your car when you live in a multi-million-dollar home?
Kelly Osbourne tried to be relatable while speaking on The View about Mexican immigrant rights in America, only to end up making a racist and disrespectful comment that no one found interesting.
There are a lot of Latinos here in this country that do agree that the immigration problem is a problem. If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that,
No.
You know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying
There's more jobs, but they Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it
doing
like that. Come on. No, I would never mean it like that. Okay. Like, I'm not part of this argument.
YouTuber Emma Chamberlain grew up so big and rich that she became unrelatable, but that didn't stop her from getting through to her audience. But it's clear that it didn't work.
And I like having a lot of guy friends. That's always been fun for me because I'm almost a guy. Like, I literally am like close mentally. No, but like I'm such a, I don't know. I love that. Like, I love doing outdoorsy stuff.
It's nice and foggy out, which is my favorite kind of weather. I don't personally like when it's sunny because I am a sad person.
The weather's been really good recently, almost too good. It's like hot out.
Sometimes Kendall Jenner thinks she's different from the other Kardashians and her family and tries her best to be relatable, but it always ends up looking weird.
I didn't have famous people on my wall. I was obsessed with animals. I still am. Like, I'm a nerd. I'm not like cool like that. I barely know half the celebrities' names now. In a past life, I think I was an animal. I was either a horse or a dog. Either a Great Dane or a Lab. Because Great Danes are like, they have long legs and they're big, and I'm big and I have long legs and they're awkward. I had a Great Dane puppy and she was the most awkward thing ever. And she would just like fall all the time, and it reminded me of me.
Vanessa Hudgens tried to be relatable during the pandemic when talking about people in the world dying, but her method of delivery ended up offending a lot of people.
Yeah, till July sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. But like, it's a virus, I get it, like, I respect it, but at the same time, like, even if everybody gets it, like, yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but like, inevitable? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now.
TikToker Dixie D'Amelio tried to be relatable when doing her hair in her bedroom like most girls do, but it did not go as planned.
Feel it.
Chrissy Teigen tried to be relatable when she tweeted about her mother losing $159 AirPods all the time, but fans didn't take it the way she thought it would. And that fake relatable moment brings us to the end of today's video. Which one stood out to you the most? Let us know down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this, and we'll see you in the next one.